Guys, welcome back to, I don't know if did that cut me off? Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. So I have just opened the game, and again,
how was your first day coming along?
The game seems to really struggle when I first opened it for the first few minutes, and I've tried to kind of run around to help with that. Like, I've just been running in circles around the Charms classroom. Let's check in with Samantha, though.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in Charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my Charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I like kind of like the rasp to her voice, to Samantha's voice. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So we're supposed to be going to Defense of the Dark Arts now, which is very exciting. Oh, keep going down. My character is not like centered in my screen. She's off to the left, and it kind of messes with me. Yes, you better be standing at attention. Oh, the busts move too. Oh. Ooh, game, come on. I'm hoping that the more I play the game and, you know, go through more areas, that it'll hopefully get better. I also hope I'd never have to memorize where any of the locations are. It also told me that side quests have been unlocked, and they're supposed to show up, at least that's how I took it, was that they're supposed to show up on my map. But, oh, there's a flue flame there. Sebastian. I'm just excited to see him because everybody would not stop talking about him. Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, I've seen so many TikToks, or at least I used to. I don't see him very much anymore, about this Sebastian character that now I can't help it. Every time I see him, like, oh, there's that one guy. There's Sebastian. Okay. It's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She reminds me of, I don't know how many of you grew up watching like Barbie movies. I did. She reminds me of the old woman from the Three Musketeers that like trains the girls, you know, acts as like this like meek little maid during the day, and then at night when she's training them, she's
basic cast.
Really good at it. Okay. Perform a basic cast. Excuse me? Oh, okay. It didn't want me to hold
See how
it.
the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay, breakthrough.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Haha.
Very good. But the best way to practice
Oh, am
is
I
by
gonna duel
duel.
with Sebastian?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
And Protego's Y, right?
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
You're good.
How perceptive. Make good form.
How's he still talking? He's also off the platform.
Stupid.
I knocked him off. I did get hit there at the end, but I forgot that if you hold Protego.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Is it Scottish?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Everett.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, they want me to. She wants me to go talk to. Okay. I thought it was just kind of like if you see him.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not
Cressida.
anymore.
Some of these are really interesting
Nice
names.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
How I
It was
put you on
certainly
your
good practice.
butt.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Okay,
Sebastian Sauer, by
flattery
the
will
way,
get you
didn't expect
only
a
so
new
far.
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Have I? I have fought. I fought the night things, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
First rule about Fight Club is that there is no Fight Club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break
Maybe
the
we shouldn't be
rules now
saying
and then.
this with the teacher
Whether
still in the
it's
room.
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I'm pretty sure
I'll keep that in mind.
he like
Pleasure chatting with
turns
you.
on us at one
I'm sure
point
I'll
with
see you
something
soon.
like that.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm loving these names. I think
Till next
like the
time.
names are so fun. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay. Okay, now what? Where's this treasure chest? Like things keep popping up like over here and I don't know. I'm like right on top of it. New quest available. Oh, I need to see Weasley. Oh, right. Crossed wands. Should I do this first? Before going to Weasley? This is a dead end. I'm going up. I am going up. Whee! I'm so fast. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, pretty! Oh. Oh! There we go. A scroll.
Revelio.
Peeves! Also, like, in the last part, I was, like, blown away at the thought of other wizarding schools. But the whole, like, that's a big part of Goblet of Fire, is that there's other wizarding schools. And I just completely forgot about it. But I cannot stand Goblet of Fire. I kind of hate Goblet of Fire with a passion. It's, like, my least favorite out of all of the books, out of all of the movies. I don't like Goblet of Fire, so I kind of try to, like, forget about it. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
Again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
I can't stop
It was
him. I'm
granted
trying
my
to
privileges,
help the kid get
handsome
through.
indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Revelio.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Whee! Oh, there was another one. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. And yet you gave him a statue. Okay, there's a chest in here.
Revelio.
Maybe it's outside? Oh, hold on, here's something. Map of Argyllshire? This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland. Yes, I love Scotland. Which contains the Hebrides, I don't know. Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Can I, like, zap? It's a button, is it not?
Here. Levioso. Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
Right. Makes this the whole thing glow, but like what am I supposed to do about I don't know. Let's go outside. Blue powder.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay. Oh, look at you! Too cool for nothing. What is this for? Hello. Oh. Not gonna lie, I was expecting someone a bit older.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg. Yeah.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
I agree.
In crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Now? Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, Sebastian! And see, I say Sebastian, and all I can think of
make you regret signing up.
is Stardew Valley, because like that's who I normally choose as the spouse. Is the guy named Sebastian. Break through the yellow shield with control spells like levitate. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear the like. You probably can. My neighbor across the street collects old cars, and so he's unloading a car off the trailer at the moment. Okay, anyways. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use that. Yeah, okay. I don't feel ready for this. I feel like this could end poorly. Oh, okay. He's going for it. Woo! Oh, she's on fire. Woo! Ouch. Ooh, my health is very low. I don't know about this. And I am... Ooh! Ooh!
There goes my weight.
Woo! Ooh, okay. I didn't want to waste a potion doing that. And it only did a little bit. I thought it would refill it all the way. Okay.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
He's got so many more spells than I do.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
And I was right that I
There's
wasn't
strong
ready for it.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it
I
takes time to
shall.
organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks.
Hope to see you back here again.
Sure. Okay. Where am I going?
Revelio.
I don't have the like unlock spell yet. Okay. I need to go here. No. No. Where can I go to get me? I guess we'll go to this. We'll travel. Oh boy, I forgot that it takes me through a loading screen though. I don't like the loading screens. Alrighty. Oh. The house elf is not completely on the floor. We are kind of floating. It's just a little bit. Okay. So we need to go meet up with Professor Weasley.
That's the last.
I cut somebody off. Sorry. Also says there's a chest somewhere in this rounded part. I bet it's still inside, isn't it? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I still don't understand what that means. Okay. Back outside. The doors are kind of not much.
Thought you'd want to know.
Oh, I was not supposed to come in here? Oh, Peeves. Hello. Are you an actual cat or are you somebody? I can't do anything. I'm pressing technically square. Oh, there we go. Please don't actually be somebody. That'd be really awkward. Why'd it sound like that? Ooh, we are struggling. Game.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse me? Who's happy to see me? I have no idea.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there's that cat. The painting just over my head.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Gosh, hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Mm-hmm. Professor Ronan mentioned
Ronan
that.
did
What?
mention something
More
about
work?
In fact,
That was the other
Professor
option.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
I really
although
like
they
Professor
rarely
Weasley.
sell recipes.
I feel like she's the kind of
Professor Sharp
person
asks
that you can
they
come
have a
to with
couple
like
of
anything.
particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, well, I didn't really have much of a choice. Okay, I was partnered with Natty, I was partnered with Sebastian. I'm really tempted to choose Sebastian. So we will.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
I don't know that
time
we'd
to
necessarily
waste. The
call each
sooner you
other
complete your
friends,
work,
but
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
oh. Oh, okay. Report to Professor Ronan. Okay. Like, some of the lag makes me wonder if I should adjust my settings, but then there's other times that like the game runs fine. I just don't know. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide. Okay. He's out here. It's a different cat! Do you sound weird too? Yeah, you kind of do. Wow. Okay. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Alrighty.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Field guide page. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. In the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a here I'm trying to make serves into like some creature. Serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors of to the contrary, I cannot read this warning, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, so I need to collect the flying page near the broken statue, and then in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. And I cannot progress, it looks like, I think that's to go to Hogsmeade. Yes, until I complete these other two things. Okay, so the one's right behind me. Oh, I just untracked that. Oops. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. No, we're not, Gurren. You're fine. Ah, flying page. I just saw it.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I just saw it. Or I saw it. And we're stuck. That did not help.
Got it.
There we go. I should have figured I'd have to use one of his spells, like one of Ronan's spells for it. Because that does make a lot of sense. Okay, back out to
Flying
the...
page must be around here somewhere.
Oh.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, boo-hoo. There it is.
Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Zenobia?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay, you're trying to be the main character. You're like those really poorly written, like, werewolf things that I see, like, on my social media feeds. They're like... It's like the first 5 chapters are in the description. It's like ridiculous. And it's all about, well, I'm, 4'1" and I weigh 5 pounds and I'm the most beautiful person, but everybody hates me. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst.
Oh, yeah.
No talent moon mind.
Moon
I wanted
mind.
to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My
Collection?
gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Oh my gosh, they're all over the place. Okay, find Zenobia's gobstones. I need to go outside.
I heard an Exora lives in a hamlet outside of Hogsmeade.
Okay. I also saw something about flue flames. Must have been outside because it has disappeared. Okay, I clearly got off the path of the gobstones. Nope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's taking
I
me to
trust the preliminary
Ronan.
tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's a good thing I was paying attention to what letter was on those buttons. And it was an X instead of an A. Okay, we've got Reparo. The mending charm can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
This one? Or over where I was.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Over
Zenobia's
here.
gobstones. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay. Will it tell me where these things are? There's something.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I see it. I don't know how to get to it. There we
That's
go.
one
Okay.
of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
I still don't know the point of this. There's like a page flying around. Can I get in the water? No. That's where the next gobstone is. Oh boy. Where's it wanting me to go? All the way up here to this one? Gosh dang it. I keep doing that, meaning to click on a different one, and instead I end up untracking it. Why'd it move? Can I just track one specifically? Or do I just like kind of come across them as on my way up? That might be it. Oop. So maybe if we can find all of them now. Then we'll go to Hogsmeade. Oh, that's right, it's the one inside. We'll go to Hogsmeade in the next part. Oh, I'm thinking. Up here? Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's one over here. That's above me. Blue flames. Where? Right around here. Where? There.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is that your way of telling me it's like right here? No, I've lost it. It disappeared.
Revelio.
I think I need to keep going up if I want to like continue to progress.
What are you up to now?
Excuse me? There's one. Okay, so there's like it's I don't know if it's in the staircase.
Revelio.
It keeps jingling at me. It's like I'm right here. Unless it's trying to tell me about the flue flames. I have uncollected rewards in the available menu challenge. Oh, or what? Did I read that? I think I read the challenge menu. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, Georgia. Oh, it's up. Okay, it's up here. Keep going up, or does it want me to go back down? It wants me to go back down. Wee! I hope none of you get dizzy. I apologize if you do. Nope. Nope. I made a wrong. I need to go up here. Oh, yay, more spirals. Okay, hello. Just please come right on through the door. Ooh, it's dark in here.
Almost.
Pardon? I don't know what I did. I did something though. Oh, another one of those puzzles.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mm-hmm. That is like the best way to have the moving staircases. They just appear when you need them. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, but this isn't the corridor of moving staircases. I don't think. However, if this is how they do the moving staircases, I won't be upset about it. 'Cause this is a lot more convenient than having to wait for staircases. Still up higher? I can't go any higher. I cannot go any higher. Did I miss something? This way. I did. Ah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Excuse me? Who's this Ignatia person that keeps talking?
Mind letting me know when the class about fertilizers is coming up? I'd be very grateful.
Revelio.
Oh, purple dragon spectacles. Is that supposed to be a nod to Luna Lovegood? House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. There you go.
Revelio.
Are those them? No, I'm seeing little... Oh, it's over there. This is cruel. This is almost something I would expect more of a Slytherin to do, not... Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That's
Not necessarily
the last of
Ravenclaw.
Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Can I use the flu flames? I've come quite a ways away. Okay. Let's go to this one. No. Travel. Okay. We made it.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I have. Hello. There
Hello,
we go.
Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah.
Of
I'm
course.
not mean.
They
I'm
are
not gonna
yours
hold
after
on
all.
to them.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to
Please
you.
don't ask me to play.
Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Not after they took them all from me last time.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench.
That's
all
not
over
what
them
I was
again.
hoping you would
Why
say.
not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I was hoping we'd say don't do that, because last time they lost, they all hid your things, and I'm not finding them for you again if you lose them. Ugh. Okay. So now I just have Hogsmeade. So we're gonna go meet up. Oh, I have things to collect. It said. Here? No? Okay. Gloves. And I have her spectacles. Professor Weasley's spectacles, I mean. Okay, well, I guess I'll be heading, let's go on down to the entrance of Hogsmeade, but I'm not actually gonna go to Hogsmeade. Oh, I want these stairs. Is that just the
Revelio.
light of the painting? It looked almost like that ancient magic stuff. Painting of Elias. Elias. I don't know. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. A mouse?
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Interesting. Profanged geranium? What? Are they talking about me? Okay. It does not like the game really struggles with these like very dense areas, like with a lot of stuff in the... Nope. I'm not following the thing down in the corner at all. I'm just following the... Like, oh, well, it's pointing to that corner. I'm gonna go to that corner. Like, areas with a lot of stuff in the environment is where I feel like it really struggles.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
I did tell you.
That Lenora person sounded a lot like Samantha. Catch the page. Or freeze. That works too. There you go. Oh, there's a side quest above me. I don't know that I need to start another side quest. Okay. We're gonna...
I shall get in trouble for this.
We'll worry about that in the next part. I'm ending this part here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.